that the Nikki Poulos has pulled together. I want to bring her right out. She has a collection, if you're just joining us, that again is inspired by the Whitsett Garden. Again, a segment and a part of the movie that you'll see, which is Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. Hello, it's such a pleasure to meet and work with you today.
Thank you, hello.
You know, before we meet and work and get into this, we met already. You've got to tell our viewers how you started as a fashionista, because the story is amazing to me.
Well, I've always been a fashionista, you know that, so you know me. But you know, I grew up in the Australian outback on a 54,000-acre cattle farm with no electricity and no TV, and so I had to look for my inspiration out in the great wild yonder, and I did, and I started sewing at the age of 8, and the first thing I made was a bikini. Now, can you believe that? I lived 500 miles from the ocean, but I read, I was an avid reader, you know, Bill, and I looked for adventure and inspiration in the books and in nature, and I always dreamed, just like Alice, I dreamed of a world way beyond my own, and here I am. And I'm in Alice.
You know, it's so funny because she looks like she could be Alice with glasses. Okay, so let's get into the collection. The first part of the collection is a beautiful sleeveless dress that you're gonna love. The knit is so buttery soft. It comes in one of 3 prints, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. First of all, I want you to know that there's a new character in Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. His name is Time. I'm not gonna tell you any more. I want the rest of it to be a big surprise, and I want you to know, to find out about him in the movie. You'll be blown away. But so she created one of the silhouettes with a print that really is inspired by time. Okay, this one, Whitsett Garden, beautiful floral. Okay, and then tell me about the hearts.
The hearts is for the Red Queen.
Of course.
The Red Queen. So, Bill, for everything in this collection, I have designed all of these prints exclusively for Alice Through the Looking Glass, inspired by the movie, for the movie, and for you at home. So I'm so excited. You can feel the energy in here.
Oh,
it's so amazing.
It's truly
so
magical.
Wonderful.
So listen, here's the thing. Summer is upon us. You're gonna want something cool that you can just pop on over your head. And you know what I love too is that there's a keyhole closure at the back of each of the dresses with a self-covered button, loop and closure button. In your life, you've never felt a buttery, soft 4-way stretch knit. At free shipping, they're on 3 flex payments, 4 on the HSN card. Now, so tell me, your silhouette with pockets and all,
yes.
when you came up with the actual basic A-line silhouette, this is for every woman, every shape, every size.
Absolutely, this is for every woman. And everybody at home, you write to me and you say you want pockets in a garment. This is the one I've done for you. So ladies, this is everything that you've dreamed of. It's a really beautiful A-line silhouette. I love the boat neck, and as we can see Brittany wearing our time print there. You can see the pockets there. They're a very nice seamless pocket, so they don't add any extra bulk, but they give you the functionality of a pocket. Has a lovely, nice sweep there, so it's a little bit full. So for my ladies out there, and I know there's some of you who are a little bit more curvy on the hip area, this is the most fantastic dress for you because it will really conceal and cover and lend a little more to the imagination.
Listen, they are adorable, and whether you choose the Red Queen hearts, which is red on black.
Nice classic black with a splash of red just to give you that little pop of excitement, ladies.
I love that. And then I love the floral that you're wearing. And I love it with the duster, which, by the way, is coming up. And if you want to pre-order the duster, we'll even put the item number at the bottom of the screen. That is a cute ensemble. So when you step inside to air conditioning, you have something to cover you up. Really in a beautiful print. What a melange of colors.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love the idea of spring florals, and if you know me, you know I love big, bold graphic prints. I couldn't have a better way to do prints and design all of these and bring them to you at home. I'm so excited. Such an opportunity, such a wonderful project to work on. It really is. My heart, literally the Queen of Hearts, my heart is bursting with joy to be able to be here today and share this with you.
You know, Nikki and I were talking before the show, and we share a little bit of the same heritage because of the Greek background.
We do indeed.
And I want to ask you, from a standpoint of a design, as a designer, do you draw? I mean, do you draw the silhouettes?
I do indeed. I sketch up the silhouettes and I sketch up the prints. Sometimes I use clips from different areas, but I'm also, Bill, I take a lot of my inspiration from different places. So for Alice, Through the Looking Glass, I took my inspiration from the lovely florals with Whitsett and the time, as you mentioned, but I also go to, you know, vintage wallpapers. I go to the Metropolitan Art Museum. I look through even our Greek heritage heritage and our history and the Greek pottery to get the ideas and the inspiration to design these prints. So I take photos, I sketch, I rework. Everything is touched by my hand. And everybody at home, you know the fit is fantastic. We fit everything to me. We fit it on a medium and we fit on a 1X. So no matter what your size, ladies, everything is tailored, custom fit to you. Also to my petite ladies, this is the perfect dress for you because as you can see on me, I'm 5'5.5" and it just skirts my knees. So if you're a little bit more on the petite side, this will come just below your knees. As you say, it's the perfect length, the perfect silhouette for every lady and every occasion out there.
Well, the Red Queen, which is a character in the movie, Alice Through the Looking Glass, is the most popular. The red hearts. We've also got this beautiful Whitsett garden inspiration, and then look at the clocks. Or time. It's actually considered to be one of the most popular right now because of the red, white, and blue. It's nautical. It's Americana. Listen, the dress is $59.90. Yeah. Free shipping, delivered to your home for $14.98. Plus tax for the first flex payment. Get the HSN card. It's powerful today. And remember, this event is going on for 3 days. The movie comes out on May 24th. You're going to love Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. You'll see our gorgeous models up on stage, stepping out of the looking glass.
Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? The sets are just fantastic.
It is. Look at that. It looks as though they just came right through Wonderland. It's just amazing.
It's amazing. So what I love about this, we talk about, you know, they're all exclusive prints. And as we're talking about Alice Through the Looking Glass and the girls stepping out through the looking glass, the reason why this is so exciting is you actually get to take a little piece of Alice Through the Looking Glass and the inspiration, and you get to have a little piece of that in your life at home as well. So these girls are stepping out of the looking glass. You're going to be able to step out of your own looking glass at home and out your front door and look amazing from morning to night. That's what I give you. All day beautiful dressing.
So May 27th, see the movie. We're going to move